We have a guest joining us right now.
Who could it be? Oh! Tremendous. He lasts so long in the Royal Rumble.
Look at that logo. Look at the pose.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Look at that strength.
That's like, wow.
Welcome to The Bump, your first appearance on The Bump. We're excited to have you.
Thank you very much for having me. The pleasure is all yours, of course.
Always. Well, listen, we're talking about the Royal Rumble, and you're pretty synonymous with the Royal Rumble. So why is this event, this pay-per-view, so important to you?
Well, this one here is like Christmas. Every countdown, you're opening a new present. You know, when you get the present, you think to yourself, what's it going to be? That's like the Royal Rumble. 10, 9, 8, 7, what's it going to be? To be honest, this is my number one. I like this more than WrestleMania.
Me too.
I'm not joking.
You were fortunate enough to make your Royal Rumble debut in Madison Square Garden in 2008, but you drew number 3 with Shawn Michaels and Undertaker in the middle of the ring as the first 2 entrants. What were you thinking before you came out to get into that ring?
Well, I wouldn't call that fortunate. You know what I mean? Look who was in the ring. But it was a special moment for me. It was Madison Square Garden. I was hoping I came later when everybody was more tired, you know, but I looked to the left, I looked to the right, and all of a sudden I was back in the locker room trying to figure out what happened. But that was a quick one. But it was, of course, an honor to share the ring with these guys.
Absolutely. And I like about that is you're in it. You puff out your chest. You're ready to go. One of your signature looks, maneuvers. How much of that do you think of when you go, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to be ready to go? And how much of that is you feeling the moment?
Well, you know, I was scared. I'm not going to lie. I was, here it is right here. You can tell I'm scared. Oh, man. But I can't show that. I have to be a tough guy.
Sure.
You know, so.
There you go.
There I go. Yeah, oh, yeah. Lights out. Yeah, oh, I'm showing them.
Well.
Oh,
come on.
That's the last thing I remember.
I mean, who gets to say they got super kicked by Shawn Michaels in the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, that's true. It's posture. You know, you have to show that you're not scared because maybe they're scared and you might crack them. But they weren't scared.
Start going up like that to you guys when you're...
Yeah, that's what Kayla does. She scares us all the time. Your most memorable moment in the Royal Rumble came 1 year later, 2009, when that dastardly Kane eliminated you in 1 second because you clearly were not ready. Were you just hoping for a couple seconds to stretch and just test the ropes?
You wasn't ready.
No, I'll tell you what happened. That day, earlier in the day, I was in catering, and Kane was looking at a piece of chicken, and he went with his fork to the piece of chicken, but I was looking at the same piece of chicken. So I took my fork, went for the chicken, and my fork beat his fork, and I took the piece of chicken. And he looks to me like, Arr. I said, hey, you have to be ready, buddy. And that was the end of it. But later, when he was waiting for me, when I was coming down the ring, he was waiting. And then he clotheslined me, and then he said to me, you didn't see this, but if you look at him, he's saying, you have to be ready, buddy. So he held a grudge for me.
A piece of chicken altered history.
Yeah, I was fast with the fork. What can I say?